Now I have to download this software called OBS. You know what I'm doing, Landon? You want me to tell you what I'm doing? You know how like Ninja has when you get donations and stuff, for example? Yeah, I'm downloading. So I linked my PS4 to another YouTube account that I have, and then I'm downloading this software that records my screen on my computer, and then I'll be hovering over what's on my computer, like the video the live stream on my computer on the different channel, and then and then stream it. Yeah, and then I can add any overlay I want and stuff. Like stream will start soon and crap. It's really useful. All right. I guess I. All right. So I'm just talking to myself. All right. Image. Okay. Stream starting soon. And
Hello.
Please, don't cause no more trouble.
Hola, hola. Test, 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 test.
Morning, mister.
Landon, you there? I figured it out. Think I'm ready to stream. Alright. I will start. I'm scheduled the stream for 1:30. Alright. Landon. I'm gonna schedule a stream for 1:30. Okay. 23rd. 130. First stream ever. Yay. And then advanced settings. And files, settings, stream, show, on. Landon. He's still there. Oh, that sucks. Because I'm just gonna start streaming a little bit. Oh. Change thumbnail. $45. Category gang. Red. Alright. 1:45 the stream will start. Or maybe earlier. Okay, let's go to my PS4. Audio sharing. test, 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 test. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. And yeah, first Red Dead Redemption stream. Let's go. Start a new game. Cool, I'm so pumped to stream this first stream, and finally we get to play Red Dead. So let's go. I'm probably not going to talk much because it's a stream and it's really late at night, so yeah. But this is probably going to be like an hour, something long stream. What time is it right now? 1:40 a.m. Alright, yeah, I'm probably going to play till like 2 something. I don't really care. I'll play for 2 hours maybe. I don't care. I say that a lot. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm so pumped to stream this. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it when it becomes a full video. And obviously, you guys would skip the stream starting soon, obviously. So yeah. In 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at the end. End. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few games have still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Red Panda Redemption. I'm checking Red Dead Panda 2.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1, Coulter. I love the eeriness of the soundtrack. This soundtrack's amazing too, especially at the end of the game.
Bring him in here!
And obviously I'm going to be quiet during the cutscenes.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead.
Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet.
Dutch is such a good
They both
character.
must have headed down the hill.
And so is Arthur.
Hey,
Just, if you've
I ain't had
seen
time
Red
to
Dead
ask.
1, you see that Dutch.
what
He's
really
bad.
went down
He
back there
turns
on that
bad.
boat?
It sucks, man,
We
but
miss you.
he's a great character at
That's
the
what
beginning of this game.
Come on.
This game is based before
Oh.
Red Dead 1,
Hey, you need horses?
and
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my god, these
Hey, Mr.
graphics are
Smith,
so
Get
beautiful.
yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
God.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
God of War.
I
I don't know if God of War came out in 2017 or 18,
need you strong.
but I think it came out in 18.
Okay.
And, you know, just in God of War, if God of War came out in 18,
All right.
these are just
Let's head
beautiful,
out.
perfect games, I
Sure
think.
what we're gonna
These
find
are just
out here,
awesome,
We have to try.
beautifully made.
Stay
You
close.
can tell they took their
We'll do our
time,
best
man.
to stick to the trail.
And the stories are just so amazing.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here. Whoa.
It's just, and the horse mechanics and all this, and just the gun action in general, which you'll see in a little while.
No more.
It's amazing.
Those people warm.
I can't say anything else about this game. It's just,
At least we
it's
don't need
amazing.
to worry about Pinkerton's tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back
And at
up.
the beginning, it could be a
You're
little
the
slow,
only
but
one
later
I can
the action will
rely on
start
to
and
stay
stuff.
strong
So don't
right
worry.
now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor
And
did
another
little
thing
Jenny.
great about this game
That's
is
too bad.
freaking
Davy was
the
a
voice
real
acting
fighter.
is so
Both
good.
of them calendar boys is, or was,
Yeah,
and Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope.
And I'm gonna be quiet a lot during the stream because, you know, you want to hear. I bet you guys want to hear them talking more than you want to hear me talking.
one's crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
And the people that are in that house is the O'Neills, which is basically the rival
Let's head
gang
down there.
to us. And I think our gang's called the Vanderlyn gang or something. Dutch Vanderlyn gang. I don't know exactly what it's called.
Let's hitch up here.
And in this gang, it has most of the people that John Marston goes after in the first game. And it has John Marston.
Let me do the talk. We don't want to scare these folks.
So this game just pays so much attention to detail.
Sounds like quite the
And
party.
you know, it keeps the timeline in check and everything, so that's why I admire this game.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Look at the snow, it's just so realistic. And it keeps foot trails and all that stuff. I love it.
Hello?
But I'll be quiet during this.
Excuse me?
Billy!
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
What
I
you
am
want?
very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Here, you just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you...
And here's the gunplay. Oh.
watch out! One up top in the window!
Instead of like rolling in GTA, you just duck, could just wah! Where you at? Oh. And if you don't aim, you can just go da 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 da.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
So they pay attention to detail on pretty much everything. And I think this game took 8 years of development, 7 years. So that's one the good thing they pay attention to detail, because Jesus, they took a long
Smells like
time.
a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Food, medicine, whiskey. I love it.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, and there's a stamina system. Well, obviously a stamina system, but there's like you have to keep your health up and everything. And I love that system because it feels realer. It's realer. It feels more real. So I like it. And if you really go looting, you can really get stuff.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
press pick up.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
No. Fine.
Grab anything you
Oh,
think
okay,
we
I don't
can
have to.
use, then meet me out here.
There, I'm out here.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search
And
the
also,
cabin.
another system in this game is you don't have the proper clothing for a certain type of weather. You'll either get like bad heat stroke or die of hypothermia, which I think is amazing attention to detail.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it.
He started it. Yeah, what's up, bro? Square up.
What's going on?
You think Kratos fights good enough?
Show me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
How I'm gonna play Arthur
not
is
yet.
he'll hurt them,
Find
but
out what
he's
they're doing
not
here.
cold-hearted enough
where
to
Colm
kill
is.
them.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some
And you
train.
even get to rob the
Gonna
train.
blow
I
the
love it.
tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
And I love how there's like a talking system in this game. Oh yeah. And all that. Where you can make the choices really. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, and you
boy.
can tame horses in this game too, which is awesome. And maybe later, in maybe 1 or 2 live streams from now, I'll go get one of the best the best horse in the game, which is up in these mountains.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Wow, thank you.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
That's Sadie.
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
And
We need
after
to get
this,
out of
Sadie
here
joins the
quick.
game,
Come on.
pretty much.
Oh,
At least in a couple chapters later.
you okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you
And
are
she even becomes a
safe
key part
now.
later in the story.
And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
We're bad
It's
men,
okay.
but we ain't them.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
And then from there on out, she just truly hates the O'Driscolls. Love the soundtrack in this game. It's so good.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you
And
get
Arthur,
home?
hi.
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here.
Dang.
Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and
And
a
I'm the
bunch
main
of
character,
darkies?
bro.
Get yourself to bed.
They got some perks. And at certain moments in the game, Arthur will, like, write a journal entry
He ain't been seen in days.
after this mission.
Whether
We'll
he's
see
let
one.
up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
They're talking about
Arthur.
John Marston.
How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got
Later in the
caught in
story,
some
you'll figure out
snowstorm.
what's wrong.
Please go take a look.
Deal with John.
Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he
That's one of the
kept
boring
riding north
missions in
and never
Chapter
looked
1.
back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't
But
be
it's
the
really just a
first time.
tutorial, so... That's all Chapter 1 really is. Big long tutorial. Maybe like 2 missions where it's not a tutorial. And I love like the climatic scenery, and even when you're like riding a horse, you can turn it on.
Hey, I see some smoke.
And it's
Come
so
on, let's take a
beautiful.
look.
Let's
Really
hope it
shows
ain't
you
more
how
of
nice the
O'Driscoll
landscape is.
boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the
And
money,
there's
it
this
seemed
giant
fine.
boat job that they did,
Then suddenly they were everywhere.
and
Bounty
tons of
hunters?
like Pinkertons,
No,
which are
Pinkerton.
basically like cops and
It was
stuff,
crazy. Raining
and all
bullets.
that, just showed up and busted them. So that's why they're like
Watch out for
outlaw,
this
like
crevice.
why they're out here, because they had to run away,
Dutch killed a girl in a
and that happened.
bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose
And
these
later in the
tracks if we
game,
don't move fast.
the snow dies down, so you're able to explore this place so much more. And this is also near the area where you find the best horse in the game.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
And that's John's dead
John was
horse.
riding
It's
that horse when we left
really
Blackboard.
disgusting, but you know.
Let's see if he can hear us.
You can hear John.
Come on! Up there! Ah! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horse. We'll have to walk from here. Down this way.
Because he was one boring missions. But it's all I'm saying is beautiful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Near that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself.
Whoop.
It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here.
I really wish I had this much snow where I lived, but at least a little bit of snow. But I live in
Okay.
one state where there's no
Good now.
snow. And its name is
Watch
Florida.
your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here.
Shut up,
Sounds closer
John.
now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me?
Marston.
John, where are you?
Marston!
That's John.
coming!
Down here! Over here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's
Exactly.
down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
And that's how he got
Never
his
thought
fire.
I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Does it happen when you're stuck in
Don't
a
die just
mountain
yet,
with
cowboy.
extreme snow?
Come on, compadre.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Here's an example of the climatic view. Ah,
Look up
wolves!
there.
Perfect.
I'm gonna whoop him when I saw it off. What are you talking
You
about,
head
kid?
for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that
Square
horse.
up, wolves! Ah. Oh. So you don't feel the freaking. Thank you for standing there so politely.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Can you walk a little faster than me? Jesus. Okay, just take your time.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Saying it like I was taking forever.
Yeah!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
It's just
crybaby.
like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Yeah, get beat.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Fuera.
Get the hell out of here! Get out! Get out of here!
Yeah. I win.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Yeah, we need some help.
some help! We need some help here!
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse.
Been streaming for 35
Come on,
minutes.
Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, longer than that, obviously, because it doesn't count because it said stream starting soon. I started playing.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and
See, this is
been
like a
resting
journal
here
entry.
in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, we wait.
Let's do the boring hunting one first.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I like Charles as a character. He's pretty cool.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
I imagine.
Come on, this way.
Whoa. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yeah, they really don't specify what really happened or anything. I would love to know. I like seeing maybe like a cutscene or a flashback from someone. But no, we never got it. I think that this is like a sort of way of fast travel. Because you can like set a waypoint somewhere. Like after this chapter, obviously. And then like you can go in climatic mode and it'll run by itself. Which I always thought was cool. So it's a bit of fast travel where you don't have to do nothing.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Yeah. Let's look down this way. Whoa! The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move.
I love hunting in this game
Stay
though.
quiet.
It's really good. I don't know why, it's just like normal hunting.
Stop here a second.
I think it's
I
cool.
see something.
Careful.
Oh yeah, I kinda need that.
There's deer been here. Recently.
Okay, this
How
one.
can you tell?
How come you're not? Let's walk it from here.
Can I
You're
take my
gonna
bow?
need the bow.
Thank you.
Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Oh wait, wrong game.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in the woods.
When I first did this, I got annoyed because I didn't really know how to do it. You know, I know how to do it.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
And here's another deer. God.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
And don't ask, but I kind of like this skinning.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on
Because
my shoulder.
it's just so
Okay.
cool.
I'll go grab the other one.
And realistic too. Well, not fully, but and look how detailed the deer is. I don't know how good the quality is of the stream, but it looks really good on my screen.
Okay, boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Whoop.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Oh, watch it.
Animal carcasses can be chopped off of Pearson, obviously.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Oh, and by the way,
I knew you'd
later
be
in the
okay
game,
with that bow.
you're probably gonna want to collect
It's easier
legendary
when they
pelts
ain't
of animals,
shooting back.
but over time,
We've seen enough of that.
well, yeah, the pelts won't
Considering how
decrease,
things were
but
looking
the
a couple of
animal
days back,
itself, like its quality
maybe our
of the
luck's
meat,
finally on the
will
turn.
decrease.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting
Over
off this
time.
mountain now.
Which I love that attention to detail.
People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
Oh crap, that's a bear.
Not in a good way.
I'm not messing with no bear.
Proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ooh. I'm following you, Charles, because
Cut up here, off the trail.
Easy now. There, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess.
could you imagine being in a storm like that? Oh my god. But a lot of
Sooner
people
or
are.
later, a job's
Lost
gonna go
Floridians.
Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
Treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
I just love the dialogue between all
How's
these
that new
characters.
horse? He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you
He
a little.
went real quick.
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
Here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. Go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this
legitimate money.
Well, if you
It's not
catch
like a
anything else,
Batman and I'm a good
you
guy.
bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright, time to do the next mission. How long we been at this shrimp? Almost an hour.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it!
Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Yeah. This is actually a fun mission to me. So yeah.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it in climactic mode because it's pretty
before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
pretty long.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
God, it's so pretty.
Hold up here.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Alright. On guys, maybe later today, I will probably do a chill Fortnite stream with my friend Evil Lambo 123. So you can look him up. He does Fortnite clips and stuff. And that's just a little shout out. And yeah, I'll probably just do a chill Fortnite stream with him.
Home?
Alright, just
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
I'm just gonna skip this.
Seem to be.
Just looking up in the box.
Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
This really shows you how good the gunplay is in a little bit. And unlocks a mode called Deadeye, which is returning from Red Dead 1, and I love it.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Failures.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
I'm sorry if I'm being quiet most of the stream. It's just supposed... Streams for me, I really think, are just supposed to be chill, you know? So, that's why I'm pretty quiet. Just playing the game, enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying it, too.
Okay, let's get in cover.
Because I'm really gonna love playing this game.
What are we doing?
Live streaming it.
Dutch, I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first.
Alright, let's do this.
Odris!
Yeah!
You're dead, you sons of bitches! Push forward!
And in this game, you even shoot off their hats if you get the headshot, and then you get the headshot. See? I love that.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right. Take out those bastards in the cabins.
Ooh, dead God. Ah!
everything we can from them.
You're gonna want to loot bodies. Just a little tip, because it's really good to loot bodies and stuff. Because you get money and even tonic like that, which heals you up and stuff. So yeah, that's just a tip.
Heads up, boys. We
Okay,
got more
Martin.
coming in from the forest.
And here's the amazing soundtrack coming. And here's the dead eye. Oh yeah.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur?
It's just the power of Panda, man. You get dead eye.
We going the bastards.
Hope the Undertaker's got your side.
More of them in the forest. Let's go.
What? That was just me being honest. Alright, let me go loot. Guys. What is it telling me to hold for? Oh yeah, the tonic I was talking about. I'm not gonna loot all the bodies, it's fine.
We don't have time to mess around. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man.
I already
quick.
got it.
Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
And then
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
no.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right.
Oh.
Let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we
Yeah,
have John,
outlaws for life.
Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh,
Now
of
you can
course
see
he
the
will,
snow
just
starting
like
to
all
die
the
down.
rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
I'm gonna check the time. Alright, yeah, we're about an hour, 10 minutes in.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
There's the
All right,
time.
we're heading
Yeehaw.
back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. Faster.
Get away from me!
No, partner. Yow.
You're coming with me.
Please don't!
Yeah, look at my powers. I could just teleport him into
This
my
could
arms.
get bumpy. What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
God, just look at this. It's so... Even at
Please,
night, you could just
mister.
see them. Is that the moon or the sun? Probably the moon. Yeah, it's the moon. And it's just so pretty.
I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Or is it the sun? I can't. Probably the moon.
They don't tell me nothing. I swear. I've only been running with them a couple of months. I don't know nothing real about them. Honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
He said, okay, okay, 2 bones.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yeah. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em
Feed him.
as
I
need
need
feeding.
feeding.
We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Here's another journal entry.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is
Now
busy
the
making
snow's definitely
plans.
thawed out.
Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the
We're gonna
charge
rob a
at the water
train,
tower
guys.
just before the tunnel.
Still love this moment.
Problem. Why
I've played
are
this
we doing this?
story like 3
Weather's
times.
breaking, we could leave. I thought we
5
was
times,
lying
maybe.
low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
And use the soundtrack.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
I think this is a good time for climactic mode.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Oh god, the soundtrack's so good. Probably gonna get copyright strikes for it. Not like I'd make any money anyway, but it's all good.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Oh.
Well, we need to get this.
Oh. Oh, it's only me. That's freaking funny.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse. God damn it. Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy. Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
This is the first time my dogs are actually shut up. It's probably because it's like 2 a.m.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? Yeah, it's all fine.
Put on the
We'll
map
soon
bandana.
find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was
It's
fine.
my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
This is so cool. I bet many people can't say they did this.
Here we go!
Javier just fell off.
Oh, shit! Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Oh, shit, we got company. This is the end of the line. Hold it back.
Yeah, what's good, bro?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. You don't rob a Leviticus cornball.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Just get hit right in the face.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Feel okay?
I think so.
Good.
Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
I don't know.
I love the gunplay so much. Ooh, I need something.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our
I
own.
work for Leviticus Cornwall.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two
Yeah.
boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
That's good enough. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
All you're really looking for in this train is bail bonds.
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Well, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Arch, shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These
That chain robbery is so cool.
bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
Oh, bearer
Well
bonds, not
done.
bail bonds.
Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. Ollie. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
Gotta go start up that train. Oh. That was a good mission right there. Won't even lie.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
And there's the soundtrack.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Finally out of the snow.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Boom. Boom.
Nearly there.
Boom.
There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards
True
down
that.
the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place It's perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Alright, chapter 2.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna walk over to my tent, change my outfit. Then shave, huh? Alright, so I think we're gonna end it off here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the first live stream ever of Red Dead Redemption, and definitely there'll be more to come because I've really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have too. And bye. See you in the next videos.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.